That was so cute. Perfect. So now, this is what we are looking
Oh,
like.
I get to see myself while I'm doing it?
Oh no, that's just so you can see it.
Make sure you're looking good, girl. You're gonna be looking.
You know, this is my first time. And you're used to yours.
Make sure you're looking
Miss
good.
Deja, do you mind if I touch you at all?
That's fine. I don't mind.
I'm gonna have to wait a second.
Hey, you could have put mine in a plate.
Plate?
Yeah, please.
Some greens. I'll do that. She said 1 hour.
Hey, don't do it. Leave it in there. Leave it in there.
And do you mind counting to 10 for me, Deja?
Slowly.
Oh, it doesn't even matter. I just want to make sure you sound good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect.
Mic check.
And then I'll bring this one closer to you.
You get quiet, didn't it?
Alright, y'all. Before I start recording, oh, this is probably be with my dad. So, I asked Deja if it's okay that I pay first.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
thank you, Father God, for this day. Thank you for everything you have provided for us. Thank you for giving us to and Lord, I ask that you place your hands on this conversation. I pray that you guide me down. I allow the Holy Spirit to come into this conversation. Lord, I ask for healing for this family. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. And the more so from our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. All right, we ready to boogie out, people. Now, y'all can't see the red light, but we are recording. So look at me, so you can look into the camera. So, I have each of y'all just give me your first and last name and spell it.
I am Deja Plater. You spell it D-E-J-A. Plater, P-L-A-T-E-R.
Rashawn Jackson, D-E-R-S-H-A-N. J-A-C-K-S-O-N.
Perfect. Now, alright. I think I'm going to go with you first, Mrs. Sarah. So, kind of just talk to me about why was it important for you to have this conversation today, especially with all that happened.
Well, of course, this is my daughter, and I love her, and she's been around me since I was a kid. So, being young, having a kid young, we've grown up and done a lot. But she's got 5 kids, husband, and 2 brothers, 3 brothers, but 2 brothers by her mother. And so it's super important. Her mother was my high school sweetheart. So I chased her from 13 to 15. And from 15 until I was done with college, I was there. And so, anytime you have what we call a trip interruption or something of this magnitude happen where life is taken immediately, support, I think, is the most thing that's needed. And for life goes on, and my daughter's life's got to keep going on as we remember her mother.
Perfect. That was perfect. So then, my next question is, what's kind of the message that you want people to take from Jennifer's life?
For me, you know, it's when you see the signs of abuse, I think it's time to get out. It's time to run for help. I don't think you know, the more times that you allow someone to abuse you, those are all the times that you won't leave. And so the first time a person is aggressive, whether that's male or female, in this case definitely male, I think it's time to go. And then from the flip side of that, I think from a male's perspective and a man's perspective, if you feel pushed, it's time to walk away. You know, this 2 lives were taken, but one senseless that it didn't deserve to be done the way she was. So I hope that more women know that they can run to help. They need to make sure that their relationships with family and friends, I think anytime you have a relationship, and that goes both ways, I think you should always bring them around your family and friends. And if family or friends see red flags, I think it's up to you to really dissect those red flags.
Perfect. So then, so this question goes to the both of you. How are you guys moving on? How are you guys moving forward? Like he mentioned, you have to know support. So both of you just kind of talk to about that.
So support, you know, my family has been extremely supportive. I didn't know I had all of the support that I have, you know, and they've really helped me hold me up in such a time of need. You know, I have my father, I have my husband, my children even are just like an inspiration, and looking at them, my grandmother, my mother, my aunts and uncles. My family has really just band together in this time. My brother has uplifted me, and then vice versa. So it's been extremely overwhelming, but I have so much support, so much love from family and friends, and that's how we're getting through it for me.
Same question?
Yes, same question.
Can you ask the question again?
Yes. So how are you guys getting through this? Like you mentioned earlier, you have her support, and she has you.
Yeah. Well, you know, of course, sticking together is one thing, but understanding death, which a lot of people will never understand, but understanding that life goes on, and you can't stay in the rut of feeling down or feeling like you could have did more. In the case of my daughter, we got 5 kids, you know, 11. Let's see if I can get them all. 11, 8, 6, 3, well, 2, soon to be 3. 2, and then 3 months.
Today?
Yeah, today. Oh, I didn't know that. That's just because I don't know the days, but whatever. So, you know, husband, so much life to live forward to look forward to. You know, you got graduations, you got a lot of work to do. You know, when you think about 11 to 3 months old, yeah, you got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do. So I think understanding the work that has to be done moving forward for our family that's still here outweighs being in a rut or using this as a crutch to, you know, let yourself go somewhere where you should.
So then, what I'm going to do here is this stage, I'm going to tighten up my shot on you.
Am I good with my hand?
Oh, that's perfect. Actually, if you're going to do that, hot dog. So we already spoke about the first couple, so I'm going to So my next question is, what are the little things about her that you find yourself missing?
I find myself missing her smile, her laugh, her voice. She would call or text and say, "Hey, I was just calling to say I love you." Just the kids were me. That was her spiel. And I have a video of her sending that, and I shared it with our family so that they have a little piece of her to hold on to forever. They can hear her voice, especially my brothers who may not have those videos. So that's what I miss the most.
So then, let me stop recording for a second because we spoke about another question. I don't remember which one that was. Kind of
The one that you sent me, that first one was the only one that, other than that, it may have been something she talked to you, but the rest of them.
Okay. Say that question one more time for me. I just want to make sure I have it.
No, but that one's good. We're good.
Okay.
All of them make it. It was just the first one.
Okay, perfect. And we are recording again. So then, my next question was, if you could tell your mom one more thing right now, what would you want her to know?
I want her to know that my brothers and I love you. We miss you dearly. Everyone does. I want her to know that she mattered. Even when she didn't feel she did, she mattered to so many people.
And then, has this, I don't want to call it an experience or an incident, but has this changed the way you see strength, love, or life itself?
For sure. For sure. I've had to be strong, stronger than I ever thought I would have to be. We envision our parents getting old and passing away, or having a health condition and passing away. Never envisioning them being murdered. I can't quit. I have to keep going. I have children depending on me. I have a lot of people depending on me to be strong. But I have even more people that are helping me and supporting me. That's there for me. So that's where that safety net comes in with my village. Just gathering around me and my brothers to make sure that we're there.
In that statement that you gave to LPD, you kind of touched on it just a little bit, but what do you hope people remember the most about your mom when they do?
I hope that they remember that beneath all of it, she was so loved, had such a big heart, and her smile would light up a room. She was such an important person to all the lives that she touched. I mean, you remember her, and I hope that they remember her.
So that was a perfect answer. So then, what's something she taught you to carry with you?
Yeah, so she taught me through her struggles and her strengths. Every day I carry just life lessons that we experienced together, that she experienced alone. I carry those with me. She taught me so much through the good and the bad, and really hone in on all the good that she was and try to be that for me.
So this is a question both of you could answer. like I said, both of you can answer. How do you want her story to help other women that may be looking at you?
I want my mom's story to remind women that their life and safety matters. That you get help. There is help, and it's okay to start over if you need to, but to get out before it's too late.
You know, I think she said it well. My daughter said it well.
You guys kind of answered this question already about what's going to happen with you. So then, last question. What do you guys wish people understood better about the realities of domestic violence and how it affects men?
That domestic violence can happen to anyone, and that silence is deadly, as we saw with her. We never envisioned this happening to us. So she was such a strong person, with strong will, so beautiful, and we would have never envisioned anything like this. So she was suffering in silence. And we hope that more women come forward, more women move on, and start over. It's okay. But to just be, just to take care of themselves and remove themselves from a situation like this one before it's too late.
I think when you look at everything, you look at the longer term ramifications, with your family, your kids, your grandkids, the psychological effect on the minds of people who are young, who they really can't grasp what happened to grandma and to mother. So to bring more awareness, I think of the problems, the stuff that happened in the beginning, the red flags, if you will. Those are the things I think we have to pay attention to, not just as a victim, but as a family as well. And I think we have to ask the right questions, because sometimes we have grown to be such a private type people, whereas we grew up family oriented. Now everybody's just kind of to themselves and their cell phones. And so I think coming around family, but also when families see that there's some things that are going on, I think it's important that they ask questions. You know what I mean? And if you think or you see that your loved one is getting hurt in any type of way, I think it's your duty to either call the police or go get them, her, him, whoever help that you need. In this case, her. And so, we just got to do a better job, I think, of paying attention to our family surroundings, not just ourselves, but our family.
And then last thing is just if you guys have anything else that you want to add, something that I didn't add. I got you.
One thing that I always try to tell people when I, getting off the show is to hug your loved ones while you can. Kiss them while you can. Give them flowers while they can smell them. Because eternity is a moment away for all of us. So I think we need to make sure that we always check our priorities and make sure that our priorities is right, and we're doing the things that mean something, not the things that don't mean anything. And being around, seeing my daughter go from 0 to this beautiful 32-year-old mother of 5, wife of 10 years, 8 years, my bad, or a wife of 8 years, and just this beautiful woman that she is, and having to deal with. I lost my mother at 22, not to something like this, but I was 22 years old and a senior in college, so I still understand it. My dad died when I was 15, 16 years old. Just something not like this, but it happened like that. And so the long-term effect of domestic violence has to be not only, to me, you're gonna edit this, right?
Yeah.
See, Deja, I know. I got lost for a minute. I did, because I was thinking about something else. But in a nutshell, her life has to be not just used for awareness. Because I know this is, what do they call it? Awareness month. Domestic Violence Awareness Month. But Lynn didn't have to die like that. And as a family group and as a group of people, we got to do a better job of policing and taking care of each other. And so I'm committed already to policing and taking care of this one. So we just got a lot of work to do. We got kids, we got to make sure that they grow up and they look like you. We got 4 girls. And then I got a grandson. Hopefully he grows up to look like me. Sorry, Jack. I'm sorry. Even though you're a junior.
And I would just like everyone to, I know everyone knows my name, but she had 2 other children, Xavier and David, and they are without a mother too. And they are a lot younger than me. It's a lot harder. It's hard for anyone. But it's extremely hard for them as young men. So I just want everyone to also know their name, how important they are, and they work hard.
And reach out, reach out. Just if, a lot of times things are put on our heart and we don't go with it. I think, we got to do a better job of reaching out to our friends and family more than just on holidays and Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. All that stuff is good, but what about all the other days out of the 365 days of the year? So we just got to do a better job of, like I said, reaching out and having a heart for other people, not just ourselves.
I stopped recording, but
Got the better. She's so happy knowing how many people have come together and her benefit.
Well, now it's time for me to interview you. Karen? Karen 8 is what I call you. But why was it important for you to interview Deja and I today?
Oh, y'all can't make me cry.
Your turn.
So, as you know, it's Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and my best friend, who now lives in Hawaii, she just got out of a 5-year abusive relationship. No,
Don't cry.
Left one for
See,
you.
okay, wait. Say your name and where you from. I'm easy
Like
to
the
deal. Like, say your name and where you from, and what channel are you on?
my name is Karen LaCrest. I am proudly from Washington, D.C., and I am with Channel 8 Music.
Perfect.
Come on.
Yeah, it's easy. Easy work. Well, we want to tell you. Well, first of all, hold up a second. I gotta ask my partner. Do she have any questions for you? Do you have any questions? Oh, dang. But no. What made, like I said, what, and you don't have to don't get emotional.
I'm gonna try not to.
But ultimately, why did you want her particular story out? You know, understanding that in Lincoln, Nebraska, that the murder suicides are up, domestic violence are up. In Lincoln, Nebraska, of all places to go, the college town, the place that we both went to. Why did you think it was important to do that? Again.
So I felt like it was important to do it because I feel like so often you hear about the person that committed the crime. You don't hear about the victims, and in the cases that they do survive, it's insensitive to go up to them and talk to them. You know, it's insensitive to ask them what they did. So in these scenarios, I feel like it's important to be able to talk to those who can speak for their loved ones. So that's why I felt like it was important.
Hey, well, thank you.
I agree. I've been very thankful that his name I've not seen it much. It's her name that is out there, and that's how it should be. She's the victim. And
Exactly.
I'm very thankful her name is out there.
When they read that statement that you wrote for her, I was like, oh God, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Y'all do great party people.
I can tell you how long I'm gonna be on here. It's the captain signing off. Tough time. Shout out to Matt Bergeron, homegoing on the Saturday, next Saturday, the 18th. And then we will be laying Lynn, Deja's mom, to rest on Tuesday.
The 14th.
On Tuesday the 14th. So, a lot going on. I'll let your boy go.